How's it going? Whoa, look at my hair. This is what you get today. So, RV, revisiting that. We have the RV here. It is in not good shape. I was getting ready to load it up, load up the trailer and take it to the track for the first time. So I'd rebuilt the tranny a long time ago during COVID, put the tranny in, and then I just sat in my backyard. Never finished it. Finally finished it, got it smogged, which reminds me I have to go to the DMV before that smog expires. I don't know how long it lasts, but got it smogged, so that means I've been driving it. I was backing up the curb. I have a video on my security camera. I'll upload it right here. And I was backing up the driveway, and the front wheels, I didn't put any blocks or anything. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. This is Turbo 400 with a 454 small, big block in it. So I'm backing up the driveway and the curb, and then the front wheels are hooked, so I just give it some gas, and as soon as it crests over, it goes boom. I was like, and then the tranny kind of goes meow. I was like, oh, that's not a good sound. Lost all the gears, or no forward, no reverse. I just put a brand new battery in it. This thing is rusting quite not very goodly here. Eesh. Just put a new battery in the back, so that kind of sucks. But so I have the transmission out. I took it apart, and the input shaft on the forward drum ripped all the teeth out. So that didn't take this to the track like I wanted to. I think everything's still working. I don't remember. So that kind of sucks. I fixed a few other things to get it going. I was gonna camp up there and it was gonna be awesome. And then it didn't turn out amazing because it broke. So, in the meantime, while I wait for, I ordered a drum from a Facebook group. I ordered a drum, and then I'll put that in, put it back together, and then get this thing back on the road, which kind of sucks. I was actually really enjoying it. Everybody stares at you because they're like, why is this old turd driving around? Because this is very bad homelessness in California, if you're aware. So when I drive this around, it's all original. Everybody's looking at it, oh great, what's this tweaker doing in my street? I'm just a regular dude driving. I want to get like a bumper sticker that says I'm not a tweaker or something. They're everywhere here, especially where I live. Or it could be the countrywide, but California is real bad. So they're everywhere, parked on the side of the road. Usually they don't ever move. They're covered up. But I swapped all the light. I just did all the lights, the tail lights, all the ones across the roof, the back, the amber lights and the orange lights. Amber? Amber is the color of, color's amber. Amber's red, right? Orange and red. I did all those LED, fixed them up real nice. New headlights, LEDs, super bright, new tail lights, LEDs. So I got it roadworthy, like enough, you know, so where it's like, you can see all the lights. I want people to see me. But yeah, so, and I threw a new bed in it. In the back, there's a new bed. It's all original. I don't know if I ever showed you guys the RV. It's been a long time. I'll do a tour later. But for now, I need to fix the stair. I was in the middle of tearing that stair out. It is completely broken. Ugh. Let me see how this is working out. I'll make sure I didn't leave the key on. Oh, 12 volts, still good. Okay, so this stair, it goes up and down, kind of. It's kind of broken. It's very much so broken. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know what these thingies were. Should just get a new one, but you know what? I know that I don't want to spend that kind of money. So I've already ripped this up and get access to the screws for it. So this floor panel needs to come out. These are all the screws are, it's all rotted. So let's rip this out here, huh? So they just had a bunch of random screws. Here's the stairs. This wood. It's taken off, those big bolts. This thing's pretty old and rusty, man. But if it gets me a few years, fun, going to the racetrack, sleeping in it, I don't care. I'm not a picky man.
Oregon Quickie products. This is the only wire that I had to cut. They actually had a connector on all of them. And I gotta fix some stuff on the generator here because the wiring they did here is just completely falling apart. The remote start doesn't work, and some other stuff. So yeah, that's that. And then also, the heater core doesn't work. Sorry, the heater core works, but it has sprung a leak since I started getting this thing back together. Hold this up with my hand. So I also charged it with AC. I got the AC working. Hell yeah, I got so much stuff done before taking it to the racetrack, or all the stuff I had planned, you know, I get a lot of stuff going here. And then it died. So heater core is right here. So I'm deciding if I just want to cut a hole and then tape it. The only other way is to take the whole thing apart from the inside and then split it apart. And then I noticed I also replaced all these, but I gotta put these back on the wall here. I noticed my battery button isn't working anymore. There's a button that links the two batteries together that's not working. So that's pretty interesting. So, let's see. What do we got going on? Okay. So we have the screws that were coming in the side that are no good. This wood is actually surprisingly not too dry rot here. Yeah, it's pretty dry rot here, but I think I can just unscrew it from the side here. Just got a few screws under the carpet. This one, actually this whole box looks new, so I'll probably just unscrew all of this. And then see what we got going on here. Underfloor, underlayment, whatever. What we got screwed into what here. Before I put new steps in. I was thinking about just putting a steel plate here, but it's gonna be a bit more than just a steel plate. This wood's all pretty rotted here. This looks new. This gotta be newer than the truck. And then this, I don't know how new this is either. If it is new. The carpet looks original. Let's just give you a tour. Forget, since I'm gonna be ripping stuff apart, I want you guys to see how it was originally. So, what is with my hair? Good Lord, I look like a bum. Okay, these were all broken, the covers, so I had covers in, I put covers on, but then the wind would blow them off, so this is gonna get replaced. This piece looks pretty easy to do. I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna paint all of this brown. Here the dash flips up too, so to get to heater core. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the seats. The seats are actually really expensive for captain's chairs, that's what they call them. I got a bunch of tools in here when I went to the smog guy. Such a pain in my butt. I forgot I had all these out here. Oh, my WD-40. Nice. I went to get it smogged, and then I'm like, hey, I have the air cleaner off. You want me just to leave it off? No, you gotta have it on. Make me put it back on. Then he puts it, then he takes it back off. And then he charged me 150 bucks to smog it. Okay, all right, let's back from the top. TV coming out, actually works when it's plugged in, but, well, I don't get any reception on that one. All these doors, I'm just gonna rip them off and then make new faces, and then hopefully just paint these or do something about this. I don't know about this brown piping here, so that's kind of sucky. Here is a door, there's a door. Everything works as far as the oven, the shower, the pump, the heater. I need a new circuit board for the water heater. It seems to just keep ticking every time you try to turn on. Big fat dead bumblebee on my brand new bed. Nice. Yay, big dead. You died on my bed. What's your problem? Bathroom. This is okay shape. You know, surprisingly enough, oh hi there. This thing was in pretty good shape. Getting it from the previous owner. He actually dropped it off at my brother-in-law's work, and he says, "Do you know anybody who wants this? Because I don't anymore." So that's when I inherited it. I tighten this chair down. It's much better now. So, like I said, I want to get a bunch of things fixed for it. And then I need to fix the training. So the first thing up is training when those parts come in. rebuild the tranny, I'll throw it back in, get this thing moving around again. I want to tow my Exocet to the racetrack in it, so shouldn't be too hard of a feat to do. I think some pretty much a lot of it's pretty big shambles going on this car. All right, yeah, cool. Put some screws because I'm gonna step through this and die. So I need to get a, what is these? They just use like, I don't know, dude, that looks like a flathead. If that is a freaking flathead, I'm gonna lose my mind. Then it's got a random huge Phillips there. Some random Phillips there. Luckily, I have a lot of experience now owning my own house with all this stuff, so that's good news for me. I got a bar. Let's see. Okay, let's try this one over here. Nice. That has screws coming this way, so that means they can. But there's like a huge, I don't even know what's in the way right here. I don't know why you wouldn't just go this way, but sure. Nice, nice, so far, so good. This is pretty rotted out. I don't know what's behind there, so let's give that a look in a second. Oh wow, this whole thing's coming out. No, that's behind the door frame. He's not out all the way. Let's go directly into the metal frame. So that means I don't see any more up here. Just a bunch of spider webs on my hand. Bound to run in some black widows here too, by the way. I imagine also that's what I'll have to do is get to the mere bare metal on these things so I can screw back into them. Spider webs and wiring. What do we got here? Can I just break this off? So we got a new piece of wood. I will probably not use sheathing. I don't know. Maybe you have to use that. I don't know. They don't ever catch me as very strong. Okay, and then this goes behind the door. That will cut out. Then we have some foam, and here's the sink. I can't get underneath that. And here's the other side, another cutout. So that did not turn out too bad. I don't know what these lights. Oh, this is for sensors. So how does this know when I open and close the door? So you got these. See, I always thought this was the magnet. This was the sensor here. But this only has one, maybe it only has one wire. This has been spliced many, many times before, which looks like it might have gone to here. So that might go there. Might explain why that thing just kind of works whenever it wants. So, looks like here's my, I mean, this box is in good shape, except for the bottom. This is behind here's storage. That's completely rotted out. Oh man, I just put my hand through it. Nice. And that's the one, that's the bigger of the two. Let me see. Let me grab the keys. Keys. Might as well get wood for this too. Wood's expensive, man. Still. Alright, so this is another storage unit, which also has, looks like he put this in because the flooring was falling apart. But this is all dry rotted at the bottom. So that'll have to get redone. Everything else seems in pretty good shape, it's just the bottom's done. Big time done. This light doesn't work anymore. What else do we got? A little carpeted area for mice up there, that's nice. Now I do have some, oh my god, I made like a mess. I do have some plywood that I got from my neighbor he gave me, or let me have. He has more. I want it. Oh man, look at all this metal, all these screws covered in wood. These are all the tools I was using when I was doing the screws. When I was doing the transmission. So can't put anything in here at the moment. This is completely just rotted out. That's nice. The metal's still there. Alright, I think that wraps up the, well, I just won't wrap up this video. I don't know what I'll do. But I do need to do something. They got nothing going into the metal. Everything was just going into the edge of this 3/4 inch piece of cracked wood. Like they were too scared to drill into the metal or something. Well, I'll get a stair in here. Can't even get them to go down. Oh yeah, they go down, but this is all fixed now. This is all the new wood. All this is new. This is all new. It's not very pretty, I know. Sue me. But this is the night